The 30-meter telescope is back as a hot topic after the Big Island's new mayor said he could now support the project if it's done right. Gina Mangieri reports.
In videos posted to social media in recent days, new Hawaii County Mayor Kimo Alameda expresses support for TMT, something that caught many on both sides of the issue by surprise. Because years ago, as construction was supposed to begin in 2019,
I had family on the front lines, and I was up there too as a protector, and I'm still a protector. So I'm still trying to figure out, as the mayor, is there a place where we can find the common ground, right?
As mayor, he gets a seat on the Mauna Kea Stewardship and Oversight Authority. He went to his first meeting as mayor last month.
Nobody has mentioned the elephant in the room, which is TMT. So and that's the first thing I noticed. I think, there's not really the best timing for this to be brought up again, but might as well. My thinking is, if it's the elephant in the room, then we might as well talk about it.
Another board member who was one of the kupuna ki'ai arrested at the Mauna Kea demonstrations years ago told me the mayor has a right to his own opinions, but the issue of the TMT lease has not yet come before the authority, so there are no actions or decisions coming up at this time or in the near future. We've reached out to TMT for comment and any updates from its side. The latest with the National Science Foundation is the NSF is still weighing what project to give $1.6 billion to, TMT or a competing telescope known as GMT.
This is the best mountain, best science. And this would put United States on the map. And yes, it could go somewhere else, Chile, but then the Chileans would benefit and not the residents of Hawaii. So, if there is a universal benefit, I want that to be for our people.
If TMT is done here, it has to be done right, the mayor says.
That's what I've been terming all along as the new TMT, right? Because there might be a new version. And so what I want the public to know and, people of Hawaii Island to know is that, this might be our opportunity to really come together as an island people.
Noe Wong Wilson said, "I am uncertain what new version of TMT the mayor is referring to." The mayor says he did not intend to jumpstart the conversation until what he calls a draft of a taped message got posted by others to social media, and then the mayor posted a second on his own account after that.
I was creating a video to share with the National Science Foundation to make sure that they're aware that, hey, we want continual funding, not just funding for the astronomy community, but funding for science. That there might be a win-win for everybody. And as the mayor of the county, I'm willing to put myself out there and start a discussion.
Gina Mangieri, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.